Disclaimer: the content shared in this video, including any demonstrations, software setups on WebAlgoTrader, strategy discussions, or mentions of specific stocks or assets, is strictly for educational and informational purposes only. Neither the host of this video nor WebAlgoTrader are registered with Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) as financial advisors, brokers, or investment analysts. Algorithmic trading carries a high level of risk, and automated systems can experience technical failures, connectivity issues, or logic errors that may result in rapid and substantial financial losses. Past performance is not indicative of future results. By watching this video and utilizing any concepts or tools discussed, you acknowledge and agree that you are solely responsible for your own financial and investment decisions. You should conduct your own research and consult with a certified financial advisor before deploying any algorithmic trading strategy with real capital. Neither WebAlgoTrader nor the creator of this video assumes any liability or responsibility for any direct, indirect, or consequential losses incurred as a result of using this information or software.
Good evening, everyone. I am Wing Commander Gurjab Singh, retired. I am a NISM certified equity derivative analyst. We were conducting a few training classes. Already we have completed around 3 batches. 4th and 5th are running, and 6th one I am going to start soon. Today is a special session which is targeted to expose everyone to algo trading, and with the demo to be given for the algo trading software which is being hosted on WebAlgoTrader.com. That is my website. मैं आज की प्रेजेंटेशन को मेजॉरिटी इंग्लिश में रख रहा हूँ बिकॉज कुछ ऑडियंस है जो आर अनेबल टू अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी. आई विल ट्राई टू कीप इट इन मिक्स मोड. थोड़ा मिक्स मोड में चलेंगे ताकि सभी लोगों के लिए आसानी हो. किसी को कहीं भी कोई डाउट है तो यू कैन जस्ट अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ एंड आस्क अ क्वेश्चन. आज का प्रेजेंटेशन विल बी कवरिंग अंडर फॉलोइंग हेड्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट इज ट्रेडिंग इन जनरल. एल्गो ट्रेडिंग क्या है. व्हाट इज एल्गो ट्रेडिंग. व्हाई डू वी नीड एल्गो ट्रेडिंग. हम एल्गो ट्रेडिंग आप लोगों ने सभी ने सुना होगा, बहुत ज्यादा अभी आजकल चल रहा है, हाइप है एल्गो ट्रेडिंग का. व्हाट इज एल्गो ट्रेडिंग and how can we as retail users set up algo trading. Though algo trading is difficult for retail users to set up, well, WebAlgoTrader has devised a method wherein you can, as a retail user, very simply use the algo trading platforms as well as algo trading facilities. I will be showing a demonstration, a live demo of the WebAlgoTrader.com algo interface to you. For utilizing this facility, what all are the requirements from the users, that will be discussed. So let's start with the trading process. What is trading? If anybody of you can answer, trading क्या है. कोई भी बोल सकते हैं. आप सभी लोग ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ यू आर ऑलरेडी लाइव ट्रेडिंग. ट्रेडिंग में क्या करते हैं आप.
And selling.
Buying and selling. Generally, what we try to do is buy low and sell high. कुछ लोग बोलते हैं कि buy high and sell higher. बात एक ही है. In fact, we are buying low and selling higher. So वो करने के लिए, buy low sell high करने के लिए, what we do, we try to do technical analysis, we try to do different studies, fundamental analysis, whatever studies we are doing, and we are trying to time up the market. So इसमें क्या है, we try to figure out by technical analysis, figure out various support, resistances, and then most important, try to figure out what is the time of entry and exit. ये सब चीजें हमने सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस मार्क करके लेवल्स तो मार्क कर लिए, बट नाउ वी हैव टू वेट फॉर दोस लेवल्स टू कम अप. जो भी हमारा एंट्री पॉइंट है या एग्जिट पॉइंट है उसके लिए वेट करना पड़ता है हमारे. तो अगर आप मैनुअली ट्रेड कर रहे हो तो थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू वेट फॉर दोस लेवल्स पेशेंटली. And while waiting, what we have to do, we have to constantly look on to the charts. Regularly हमारे को charts में देखना पड़ता है, चार्ट में क्या चल रहा है, लेवल आया नहीं आया. जब लेवल आके कई बार निकल जाता है, वी आर समवेयर आगे पीछे एंड वी आर नॉट एबल टू प्लेस द ऑर्डर्स. सो वी नीड टू कॉन्स्टेंटली गेज ऑन द स्क्रीन. इन सब प्रॉब्लम्स का सॉल्यूशन है. सो व्हाट इज द solution to these problems? The solution is algo trading. What we do in algo trading, we depute our job of the operator to a machine. एक मशीन को हम काम दे देते हैं जो एक ऑपरेटर कर रहा है. व्हाट वी आर डूइंग व्हाइल वी आर ट्रेडिंग, वी आर वर्किंग एज एन ऑपरेटर. वी आर ट्राइंग टू रिकॉर्ड, ट्राइंग टू पुट इन बाय एंड सेल ऑर्डर्स. एंड वो काम जो हम मैनुअली करते हैं, वो काम यहाँ पर हम एल्गो ट्रेडिंग प्रोसेस में मशीन को दे देते हैं. सो विद दिस प्रोसेस हमारा जो स्ट्रेस है वो रिमूव हो जाता है. जो बार बार हमारे को स्क्रीन देखना है, लेवल को देखना है, वो सब निकल जाता है. और इस प्रोसेस के स्टेप्स क्या क्या हैं? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, एल्गो ट्रेडिंग इन जनरल आई से वी डिफाइन द एंट्री लॉजिक. वी जस्ट से कि व्हेन वी टेक एंट्री. सो जो हमने लॉजिक डिफाइन कर दिया, व्हाटएवर लॉजिक वी हैव डिफाइंड, द सिस्टम टेक्स एन एंट्री व्हेन द एंट्री कंडीशंस आर met. Whatever entry conditions we have defined, say Nifty goes below say 24,000 level and uska SMA is going above, SMA 5 is going above 20, that time you take a bullish entry. Such kind of entry conditions are defined. So system will read out those conditions and take an entry whenever the entry conditions are met. Once the entry has been taken, the next step comes up is to define the monitoring logic. मॉनिटरिंग लॉजिक में हम क्या करते हैं? वी ट्राई टू डिफाइन व्हाट ऑल आर स्टॉप लॉसेस एंड टारगेट्स, वेरी क्रिटिकल फॉर ट्रेडर्स. एंड इनिशियली स्टॉप लॉस सेट करके देयर आफ्टर जैसे जैसे ट्रेड प्रोग्रेस करता है, वी नीड टू ट्रेल द स्टॉप लॉस. स्टेप बाय स्टेप हमें आगे चलना है. एंड in case the conditions are not commensurate to our trade setup, we will have to carry out adjustments like we do adjustments in options, futures and all. And gradually, whenever we have our conditions, our targets are met, we try to do the profit booking. It can be a part profit booking, step-by-step profit booking, and so on and so forth. ऐसे बहुत सारे steps हैं which can be defined, but all these steps, when defined into an algorithm or a machine, they notify, they undertake the steps, and whatever steps the system is undertaking, the system is notifying the user. जो end user है, like आप है, हम है, उनको ये system notify करता है. This is a general algo trading system. Anybody having a doubt till now? ये very basic है वैसे. So I am rushing out.
For algo trading, do you have to like code out this stuff, or is it gonna have like specific like options from a list?
Yeah, this is what I'm going to define now, and what you have got is different kind of systems are there. In case you are defining the algo trading process, you may have to code up yourself also, right? So I'll be covering these things in the subsequent slides, right?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Okay. Why do we need algo trading at all? When we are able to do this job manually, I'll again further stress upon why do we need this algo trading. So for the pro traders, the professional traders, people who are trading in a professional manner, they have got large number of lines of trades. बहुत ज़्यादा trades होते हैं उनके. So monitoring so many trades slightly becomes difficult. Monitoring so many trades becomes difficult, and for every trade to punch a buy or sell order, you have to do certain data entry. Though the entry conditions which we define, like we have to buy at certain level, we can always put up good till triggered orders or good till cancelled orders and basket orders which the normal brokers provide. But प्रोफेशनल ट्रेडर्स के लिए ये थोड़ा और कॉम्प्लेक्स हो जाता है because there are multiple underlyings, so you cannot define based upon which value which order to be triggered, right? And manual trading gets swayed away by emotions. However, additionally, there are certain people who are working professionals. However, they are retail traders. Their volumes are not so much. So they are working professionals during the daytime when the market is open. They don't have time to look at the screen during office hours. This is very important. This is the main target audience which we are targeting. And if someone is working and trying to do trading simultaneously, वो ना तो ट्रेडिंग पर कंसंट्रेट कर पाता है ना ही अपने जॉब पर, वो दोनों साइड में ही इज लूजिंग आउट. So what I mean to say that this guy who's doing a job also trying to do trading simultaneously, he will not be able to focus onto his job nor onto the trading. Both ways he is going to get stuck, right? So what happens in case of sudden market moves? He gets into knee-jerk reactions. He gets into knee-jerk reactions. वो कुछ ना कुछ उल्टा सीधा ऑर्डर प्लेस करेगा and प्लान कुछ और करता है, एक्शन कुछ और कर देता है. So this is what happens. And I understand majority of us would have gone through either of any one of these points or maybe more than one points. So as I told, brokers have got certain things like basket orders are there, GTT orders are there. These things try to give an option to place multi-line orders in a single go, like basket orders. In GTT orders, what happens? You are allowed to place order with specific triggers. However, the limiting condition here is the underlying is only one symbol, based upon which value you can create a GTT order. When we are creating good till triggered order, अगर आप एक निफ्टी का से ऑप्शन ट्रेड कर रहे हो, which is say 24,000 put of current month, if you are trading that symbol, you can only place a GTT order based upon that. You cannot place a order wherein निफ्टी की वैल्यू कुछ हो जाए तो आप ये ऑप्शन को बाय कर लो या सेल कर लो. ऐसा क्रॉस कॉम्बिनेशन ब्रोकर टर्मिनल्स में अवेलेबल नहीं है. This is where algo trading comes into our help. Also, you cannot exit or enter based upon a strategy. As a net strategy में profit हो रहा है या loss हो रहा है, you cannot define your entry exit in a broker terminal. अभी कुछ कुछ brokers देना शुरू हो गए हैं, but exactly सभी में नहीं मिलता है. You are not allowed to make an entry or exit with the complete strategy, target hit, stop loss hit और trail stop loss hit. Also, अगर एक स्ट्रैटेजी है उसमें 8-10 लाइन्स हैं आपकी और आपको उसमें से एक सिंगल लाइन को एंट्री एग्जिट करना है, तो दैट इज ऑल्सो नॉट परमिटेड. So I am going quite fast in this because these are general things which all of you must be knowing by now. So now we come to the crux of the matter, why we are here. How do we set up an algo trading setup? Very important. यहाँ आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान से सुनिए. So I'm talking in the Indian context. We have got certain audience from abroad countries also. You may generalize as per your local understandings or local setups. However, things in general remain the same. The brokers, the stock brokers, they give something called as API. What is an API? API is an application program interface it is a kind of a software window into the broker software, right? So if your software, if like you as a user have to interact with the broker, you open the broker terminal and then you try to log in, work out, place your buy and sell orders depending upon whatever conditions you are calculating in your mind. However, with this API access, what you can do, we can write our own code, which is called as the algo, in a suitable programming language. When I say suitable programming language, the broker has to provide an application programming interface and you design the code or algo in the same programming interface. So what you can do, you try to create a code or a software which will run locally on our PC or laptop. And
Sir,
yeah, please go ahead.
so do you mean as a user, I have to write down this algorithm?
Sir, what I am talking right now is a general algo trading setup, which a normal user has to do. What happens on our platform? You are not bound to do this, right? That is the ease which we are going to give you, right?
Okay.
So, in general, the algo trading, for algo trading, you have to write a code and this code runs on your PC or laptop. It fetches the data from the broker. How does it fetches? Through this application programming interface, that is the software window. So what all data it can fetch is your holdings, your positions, last traded price, etc. The entire option chains can be downloaded and studied upon by the software itself. So based upon this data, your code can take a decision and place orders via the API. Okay. So your code fetches the data, it does some calculation over it, and then sends out orders to the API of the broker. So when the order is placed, you will see the orders in the broker terminal, right? Now, till now, whatever I have told, ये आप सभी लोगों को काफी कॉम्प्लेक्स लग रहा होगा. It must be sounding quite difficult for you. कि कौन कोड लिखेगा, कहाँ से ये नई नई टर्मिनोलॉजी स्टार्ट कर दिया, API एंड ऑल. तो इसके लिए होता क्या है, अगर ये सब आपको करना है तो आपको एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर बनना पड़ेगा, सॉफ्टवेयर डिजाइनर बनना पड़ेगा, मोर देन बिकमिंग अ ट्रेडर, right? What you have to do is you will have to yourself set up all these things. But that is a limitation of the retail trader. Not everyone can be a software engineer. Not everyone can be a software designer. However, with our setup, you will be able to utilize all these facilities without getting into the nitty-gritties of being a software designer, right? Now, that is what I was saying. WebAlgoTrader is going to provide you an easy way out of this problem. How can you use the retail trader, how can a retail user utilize the power of algos without getting into the nitty-gritties of setting up all these complex technical things? Okay, so that is where we come in, where WebAlgoTrader comes in, which is a platform for empowering the retail users to use power of algos. WebAlgoTrader ने एक ऐसा सेटअप बना दिया है जो रिटेल यूजर्स को एल्गो ट्रेडिंग की फुल पावर यूटिलाइज करने का मौका देगा. WebAlgoTrader has already integrated with Zerodha and Finvesia completely. हमारा जो सेटअप है that works well on Zerodha as well as Finvesia. हमारा सेटअप is cloud based. It is cloud based, so there is no requirement of running a code on PC or laptop locally. The technical setup will be done by the WebAlgoTrader team. Okay, and the trader has to do only few things. which is like entering his entry exit criteria in a web page after the market hours and till before opening of the next day. During market hours, the algo does its job. You plan your trades in advance. You just write the entry exit criteria, whatever adjustment criteria you want, you can write. And during the market hours, the algo does the job. So the trader will have to just sit and watch the execution happening. Live notifications will be there on the website as well as Telegram. So ये entire setup कैसे बनेगा ये हमारी टीम करवा देगी आपके लिए. एंड ये कैसे होता है, आपको एज अ ट्रेडर क्या करना है, दैट वी विल कवर इन द नेक्स्ट फ्यू स्लाइड्स. Okay, so how do we do the algo trading setup? Trader को क्या करना है? Now comes the actual case, what trader has to do. Whenever we are planning a trade, जब भी हम कोई ट्रेड प्लान करते हैं, we have to define an entry and exit criteria, right? So for that we have got something called as a page named entry control page. Okay, in the entry control page we define the entry criteria as well as the exit criteria. Entry criteria क्या condition meet होगी तो क्या condition meet होगा. Sir, you want to ask the question? Okay. So once the entry criteria is executed, the lines are added to the trades control. The trades sheet is the next level. So we have a 3-tier structure. Entry control. After the entry control, the trade has been executed. It comes into the trade sheet as well as the control sheet. Control sheet is the overall controller of your entire strategy. Within the strategy, you will have multiple lines of trades. So multiple lines of trades will be under the name strategy. There will be multiple lines. Like एक strategy है, आपने एक suppose करो iron condor बनाया, you would have bought 2 options, you would have sold 2 options. ये 4 options मिलके एक iron condor बनता है. इस पूरे setup को एक strategy को single line represent करेगी in the control sheet and individual lines रहेंगी in the trade sheet. ये अभी थोड़ा समझ नहीं आ रहा होगा, एक बार मैं आपको लाइव दिखाऊंगा तो ऑन द साइड तो आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा. सो एज सेड कंसोलिडेटेड ओवरव्यू मिलता है आपको हर स्ट्रैटेजी का इन द कंट्रोल शीट, वेयर इन स्ट्रैटेजी वाइज स्टॉप लॉस, टारगेट, मिनिमम प्रॉफिट, ट्रेल स्टॉप लॉस, हार्ड स्टॉप लॉस, ये सब डिफाइन किया जाता है. लाइन वाइज मॉनिटरिंग के लिए आपके पास में ट्रेड शीट है जिसमें आप ट्रेड्स को एंटर कर सकते हैं. यहां तक थ्योरेटिकली कुछ कुछ कंफ्यूजन रहेगी. अगर किसी को कोई डाउट है तो यू कैन आस्क, अदरवाइज आई विल स्टार्ट गो ऑन टू दी demo page. Anybody, any question till now? Okay, I take it as a no. So I'll proceed further. This is what is the interface which I was defining. I was showing you theoretically. Now you see the screenshot practically. Here comes the most important thing. First one is the control sheet, जिसके पास ओवरऑल ऊपर से ओवरव्यू है कि आपकी स्ट्रैटेजी में क्या चल रहा है. जैसे आप ये देखेंगे, सपोज करिए आप ये फर्स्ट लाइन देखते हैं, निफ्टी कॉल्ड 25,500. ये एक लाइन है, एक सिंगल लाइन. वन सिंगल लाइन रिप्रेजेंट्स वन स्ट्रैटेजी, राइट? Within this, we have defined some target of say 5 lakhs, minimum profit of 1.5 lakhs. There is some columns called as target percentage, minimum profit percentage, which are 0. And live profit is say 9,000 running. Stop loss is being trailed at every 50 rupees. there is a live stop loss which has come to 28,624. So this strategy at some point of time was in profit of 28,000. This is what is indicating by a live stop loss. And however, it did not exit because minimum profit is defined as 1,50,000. जब तक 1,50,000 नहीं बनेगा, यहाँ से बाहर नहीं निकलने का है. That is what is told in this control sheet. Now, please understand what are the constituents of this strategy. The two lines under this trades sheet. You see here and here. I am ticking here. These two lines. Under these two lines, there are two symbols. One is Nifty 28 July 26 call 25,500 and Nifty B's equity. This call position is a short position. Nifty B's is a long position. Quantity held is 654610. This was the entry price. LTP is here and the row PNL is here, right? So ये
सर
जो
एक लाइव डेमो दिखा दो, इसमें नहीं समझ.
just a moment, sir. Go ahead, please.
एक लाइव डेमो कुछ दिखा दो इसमें.
I could not get you. Can you say again?
Sir, can we have a live demo of this thing?
Yeah, it's coming up. Just next.
Difficult to.
It will be good to appreciate there. मैं एक point समझा के उसके बाद live demo में जा रहा हूँ, right?
Yes.
So ये जो दो शीट्स हैं, कंट्रोल शीट एंड ट्रेड शीट, ये सिर्फ आपकी मॉनिटरिंग के लिए, इसमें आपको कोई डेटा एंट्री नहीं करनी है. ये आपके मॉनिटरिंग के लिए है. आपको जो काम करना है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ इस शीट में करना होता है. दैट इज अ एंट्री कंट्रोल, राइट? एंट्री कंट्रोल में आप अपने रूल्स डिफाइन करते हैं, क्या लेवल आने से, क्या होने से, क्या एक्शन होगा. जस्ट फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, अभी इसी स्ट्रैटेजी के लिए आई हैव डिफाइंड समथिंग लाइक निफ्टी इंडेक्स ग्रेटर देन 25,000. दैट इज द बेसिक कंडीशन. इसमें एडवांस कंडीशन लगाई है, इंडिकेटर निफ्टी इंडेक्स SMA 5 is greater than SMA 20. Okay, so what I mean to say, whenever Nifty index trades above 25,000 and the SMA 5 becomes greater than SMA 20, that time what I have to do is I have to tell the algo to execute this basket which says buy 506 Nifty Bs. Okay, so whenever these two conditions are met, the basic conditions and the advanced condition is met, the software will automatically place a buy order of 506 Nifty Bs on this user's account, right? Second line of the entry control again defines something. When the Nifty 28 July call 25,500 becomes less than 10 rupees and date is greater than 9:18, means time is more than 9:18 of the day, that time what it has to do is buy 65 quantity of Nifty call 25,500. What will this happen? This will be a buy. So already I have got a short position here in the trade. It will just close that line. This is how I am trying to define exit criteria for my existing line. Now let's go on to the live demo on the website. Okay, let me share my screen. Close the doors. Are you able to see the web page on the screen?
G sir.
Okay, this is the home page of WebAlgoTrader.com. Once the user is registered, we go to this page. The screenshot which I had shown you. You see here. This is the main control sheet. This target and minimum profit is defined here. We have the live profit here. Within this control sheet, we have got two tabs here. That is trade sheet as well as the entry control. Okay. So the trades are seen here. You see here the call short position, the equity long position. Okay. And once we switch over the tab to entry control, we see here the basic condition defined, advanced condition defined, and the basket to be executed. Target and minimum profit is given over here, as well as the second line also, the basic condition and advanced condition is defined over here. So this is how it goes, and we are able to define our entry and exit. Now I'll show you a demo. How do we start from the scratch? How do we do it, right? What all we have to do as a layman user? What you have to do is only write these entry control lines, and rest all things are taken care of by your interface. That is the Algo interface. Okay.
Okay, sir. If you permit, I'll give you a live condition.
Yeah.
Can we make a strangle using this?
Yes, sir. We can make a triangle.
Say if today Nifty is at 24,050.
Yeah.
I want to make a strangle given a particular condition.
Okay.
Say Nifty goes at 24,100 if it crosses tomorrow, if it crosses at whatever time.
Okay.
So I want to make a strangle of 25,000 and 23,000.
Strangle
Can you
25,000.
create that from
23,000. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that. Just for information of the new users, I'll just explain what Sir has asked. He says we want to set up a trade wherein when Nifty goes above say 24,100, okay, that time he wants to enter a strangle. What he means to say, we have to sell a call of 25,000, Nifty call of 25,000 and Nifty put of 23,000. He wants to sell, right? So how do we achieve this in our setup? This is what I am going to show right now. Please monitor the screen as I step by step follow you through. For this, what we'll do is we'll directly go to the, on the left hand side, there is an entry control button. We'll go to the entry control. Let me hide all these lines. Okay. Okay, so if we have to do this, what we'll start with is first we'll enter a name, say Nifty Triangle underscore 24,100, just to give a unique name, right? We just copy this and go to the next tab of UUID, enter the same name because UUID is a unique code which the system will identify. As we give a further demo to the users who are going to join with us, I will explain how these two fields happen. Our main fields are the basic condition and advanced condition. So now Sir has told us that we have to take an entry when Nifty goes above say 24,100. Okay, so I'll define Nifty index. I'm writing in the basic condition Nifty index greater than 24,100. Sir, you are okay to sell this triangle even if whatever level Nifty goes to, if it goes to say 24,500 or above, still it's okay for you?
If in case of gap up, I'm not interested. Gap up, if I have to define, I'll say a gap up to 24,200. Yeah, 24,300. If it is below 24,300, I'm interested.
Below 24,300. Yeah, that is what I was asking. Tomorrow, if it happens a gap up, so I have to be safe. So I'll define one more condition here. Nifty index less than 24,300. So you see what condition I have written? Nifty index greater than 24,100 and Nifty index less than 24,300. So Nifty इसके बीच में मिलेगा, तभी हम इसको एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे. ओके. In the advanced
सर एक
condition.
बार म्यूट कर दीजिए सभी को.
One moment, sir. Okay. Okay. So in the advanced condition, I am just keeping nothing as of now. However, to be on a safer side, we can say this trade should be executed only once the market stabilizes, say at say 916, 917 or something. तो मैं वो टाइम भी डाल देता हूँ just for a safety purpose. वैसे सर ने बोला
मुझे ट्रेड 9:30 बजे के बाद ही लें.
9:30 के बाद. Okay. So what I can do is date should be greater than 093000. Okay. Then I go to the basket. The third field. I have just entered two fields right now. Now I am entering the third field. Third field में सर ने बोला हमारे को क्या करना है? You have to sell 65. Correction, we'll have to write the full symbol. 28 July. I am assuming July expiry. 28 July 26.
Nifty 28 July.
Correction. My mistake. Nifty 28 July 26. Call option of 25,000 and sell 65. Nifty 28 July 26. Put option of 23,000, sir.
23,000.
So I have entered these three fields.
Sir, if I want to hedge my put also, not pure strangle. If I want,
please wait. I'll ask you this. Let me define the target and minimum profit first.
Okay.
How much will be your target from this strategy and minimum profit?
Maybe 2,000 a target.
2,000 target.
Can I change it later on?
Yeah, you can change it, but after market hours only. During market hours, you will not be able to change it.
Okay.
Then what should be the minimum profit? I can keep it, say 500 or 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. Okay. I'm not keeping any target percentage or min profit percentage. So this is all the things which you have to do. With this, what will happen? Tomorrow morning, when the market opens, after 9:30, if the Nifty index is between 24,100 and 24,300, it will sell 65 quantity of July 25,000 call and 65 quantity of July 23,000 put. So now
you mean one lot each?
One lot each. If you have to say go for more lots, you will have to just change the quantity over here. Right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. And now in case you have to check what we have entered is correct or not, then what we have one option given on the website itself, we run the validator. So when we run the validator, system will do its own checks. whether what you have entered is correct or not. So it is saying there is some mistake here. Sell Nifty 28 July C 25,000, 28 July C. I made a mistake here, so it has caught me here. What I have to do, I have incorrectly written the symbol over here. I have missed out that 26. So this way the system checks also if I'm doing a mistake here. Okay, this is some other line. Our line is correct. Okay. This is Nifty strangle, not my Nifty strangle 24,100. So we can ignore this message now. Now, sir, you were saying something. You had to add some hedge.
सर मुझे 22,800 की एक पुट बाय भी करनी.
You have to
buy a put of 22,800.
22,800 की hedge आपको buy करनी है for the put, right?
हाँ जी.
So what I'll do is I will just add one more line entry here. सर ने बोला है कि hedge buy कर दी तो and buy quantity 65 Nifty 28 July 26 put of say how much?
22,800.
22,800. This is all you have to do, sir. So now this is what has changed. After these lines are done, tomorrow morning when the market opens, it will take this entry whenever these conditions are met. Once the conditions are met, you will find the lines coming up in the control sheet as well as in the entry control sheet related to this trade. Like you are seeing here, there is a Nifty call 25,500. So related to this, we have the two trades. There in that case, you will have something called as Nifty underscore strangle underscore 24,100. And you will have the symbols, whatever options you have shorted or bought, they will be shown here with the entry price.
सर ये नीचे वाले हटा लो आप.
Okay. Right, sir?
ये भी ट्रेड एंट्री कंट्रोल वाला ये भी हटा दो.
Okay. You want clear? Yeah. So
अब मेरा जब ट्रेड बन जाएगा तो यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा, तो क्या दिखेगा?
what you will see is here you will have one entry coming up like this, which will come automatically. I am doing it manually for you. Nifty underscore strangle underscore 24,100.
So you mean to say I'll have to type all this by my own?
No. You don't have to type. I'm just showing you. That is why I showed one existing trade, because this will happen automatically.
Okay.
You don't have to do all this. You defined a target of 2,000. It will come here. Main profit was say 1,000. It will come here. And the live profit will start showing here. Stop loss trail we had defined 100. So it will start here and live SL will start coming over here. Okay. Whenever your live SL goes above main profit and then it starts dropping down, it will exit here. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen, it will continue and it will continue to hold till your target is achieved. Right? So it
mean
keeps
to say assured profit of 1,000 is there.
Assured profit of 1,000 will be there. Right?
Okay.
Anybody else, any questions regarding this interface? So main concern which a person to utilize the power of algo trading is only to do a entry in the entry control sheet, which I have shown here. Only 3 to 4 basic fields which you have to enter. Later on, what you can do is, like sir ने एक doubt पूछा था, what happens if say I have to change my target? Okay, what happens if I have to change my target? So like here the target is 5 lakhs and min profit is 1,50,000. कल को मेरे को लगे ये तो अचीव नहीं होता है, तो I want to make it say 50,000. I will just come over here, change it to 50,000 and over. So this is modified. Next day when it goes to the market, it will start following this figure. So this is a control sheet interface which is given to the user when the user is coming up after the market hours. तो हमारा जो इंटरफेस है इसमें आप ड्यूरिंग मार्केट आवर्स कोई चेंज नहीं कर सकते. दैट गिव्स यू पीस ऑफ माइंड आल्सो. आराम से बैठ के सी द गेम हैपनिंग, राइट? एनी क्वेरीज एनीबॉडी? Is this interface simple?
Sir, how it does, interlinked with your actual account, Zerodha account or whatever that account you are having, this interface?
Yes, sir. The interface gets linked up to your actual account. If when you sign up with us, what we do is we ask you to register with Zerodha, get an API key. Okay, so you will have to update that API key in the profile. Okay, I'll just show you an example. Like here, in this case, the profile for a Shune user has been displayed. Okay, so
Okay.
this information has to be updated by you in the website. The system will pick up from here and
Okay.
start connecting with the broker. What all additional things have to be required from your side, that I'll be covering in next slide. What all are the requirements from the user? How do we set up it finally, right? Presently,
Okay.
please try to understand what interface we have made. Is this okay for you to enter a trade, monitor a trade, and whenever the trade is happened, like if you had a long position, now you have shorted it, right? So you will have two lines, long and short, right? So at the end of the day, you will have to delete those two lines manually after the day is over, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Any other query, anybody?
Longonathan ji, can you give
Haji.
any trade? Let us see if it can be implemented. Yeah, anybody else can give something.
Yes, sir. You can propose any trade if you want. Any kind of
Sir,
condition.
simple. Yeah, simple. Any iron fly, if you have to apply that iron fly for weekly expiry, first we have to create this interface, isn't it, sir?
You have to create a entry control line, right? Here in the entry control,
Okay.
you will have
Entry
to
control line.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can propose
And
one levels or something.
sir, you take that, next expiry, maybe on 7th July.
7 July is the expiry. Okay.
Yeah. That current ATM, you can take. Sir.
Shall I take 24,000 as ATM?
Yes, sir. 24,000 as an ATM.
Okay.
Then that is selling of 24,000 PECE.
Yeah.
Then 24,300 CE buy.
24,000 CI buy. Okay.
Then 23,700 PE buy.
23,700 P buy. Okay.
No, 23,700. Yes.
23,700 you said, right? Right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's all, sir.
So,
So this is the iron fly. Let us apply it.
okay. What time would you like to get it executed?
Sir, let it be around 9:20.
0920. Next.
So tomorrow 9:20. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can even schedule it to one more day later also. That also can be done.
Okay.
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 You can even specify, say,
Tuesday को करते हैं sir.
maybe 30th of
नहीं, कल ही हो सकता है ना?
yeah.
हाँ, ठीक है सर.
You can specify 30th June को करना है, वो भी कर सकते हैं.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
So, and what all other conditions? कोई Nifty का level, SMA.
Sir, once it reaches about 5,000 rupees profit.
Okay.
Or 2,000 rupees loss. Can we give the multiple conditions to this?
Yeah, we can define.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
So you're saying 5,000 rupees is your target.
Target. Stop
2,000
loss is
rupees
2000.
stop loss. Okay.
Yes.
And one is target, one is a minimum profit also.
Okay. Acha, minimum profit. Minimum profit, will keep it to 3,000 rupees, sir.
3,000. Yeah.
Yes. No, can we leave it to, instead of minimum profit, can we leave it to for expiry, till expiry?
Yeah, you can
Or
do
we
that.
have to set that,
You
or
can,
we
you
have
can
to set that.
So
you set the
zero
minimum
acceptance.
profit up to 5,000 or zero.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
you can do that. Yeah.
We'll say
So
that way, sir.
that
Minimum
is,
of 5,000 profit and
yeah,
expiry,
it
till
expiry. Right?
expiry.
Till expiry,
Yes,
fine.
let it get expired.
And any Nifty levels to make an entry? Say if Nifty goes, say 24,300 itself.
नहीं
Acha,
iron fly
opening,
बनाना है sir.
opening. In the
I know.
opening itself, instead of 24,000, if it goes to 24,300.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
you
what you
want,
were telling.
yeah,
So
you
it has
want
to
to
be
keep a
adjusted to
safe.
the 300.
Say again.
Yes,
Nifty less than 24,300, right?
yes, 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 yes.
That is the time you want to make an entry. And Nifty greater
Yes, sir.
than some level. Okay, let it be.
Yeah, let it be, sir. Yes.
Let it be. I'll just try to make an entry for this trade, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Just watch
Okay.
the screen. Okay, everyone pay attention. So I'll name it, say Nifty underscore Ironfly. Okay.
Hmm.
So I have given the name. In the basic condition, what I have to define is, we have to define that Nifty index is less than 24,300. That is only basic
Okay.
condition you have specified.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, I
Then
think screen is not visible.
you're not able to see the screen.
No, I'm able to see.
Okay, some issue with it. I'll handle.
Wait, sir. Let me see.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
This basic condition, can you come again? No, you have mentioned as Nifty index less than 24,300.
Yes,
Means
sir.
what? No, that 24 up to 24,300. This this particular strategy, whatever this particular line entry will work.
Exactly.
Beyond that means if
If it is
before
if it is say 24,300 itself, it will not work. 24,301, it will not work. 24,299, it will work. That's the way.
so if it goes to 300, then it will close the strategy.
It will not enter only, sir. This is the condition for entering the trade. Till now, you have not entered the trade.
Oh, okay, okay. That means it will purchase. That means it will start buying or selling as per
this
whatever.
criteria. First it has to meet this criteria, right?
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yes. So now, in the advanced condition, we will mention only the time, date and time. Okay. So we said date should be greater than 30th June 2026. My mistake, 30th June 2026. Time 0920, you said? After 9:20?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. The basket to be sold is sell. I'm
Timing में
assuming
column होगा ना sir.
one lot.
Time में column होगा ना sir. Date
Yes, sir. One lot.
Yeah. One moment. Time is this format last time also. Even if we make a mistake, sir, the system will tell us. We need not worry. Sell 65. Nifty 07 July 26.
Yes.
24,000. 24,000 and sell 65 Nifty 07 July 26 C 24,000 और क्या लगेगा सर आयरन फाइव में हमारा था सेल करेक्शन बाय होगा इसके बाद
2 बाय हो जाएगा।
Yes, sir. Bye bye.
बाय 65 Nifty 07 July 26 P कितना पुट का लेवल आपने डिफाइन किया था 23,700
Yeah, 23,700. Yes.
and by 65 Nifty
24,300.
July 26 call of 24,300, right?
Yes, 24,300.
Okay.
See.
So target you defined as 5,000.
Sir, we need not to write whether it is a C, P like that. We need not write put call.
Sir, it is in this symbol. This symbol notation is of Shunya.
Okay.
So you see, we are following that notation. Nifty 07 July 26. C is for call.
Acha, acha. Okay,
P
okay,
is
okay,
for
sir.
put.
Okay.
Yes, sir. थोड़ा सा
Okay,
वो difference
understood.
है sir between
हाँ जी.
Shunya and Zerodha में. Once you start using this,
Okay.
you will understand it, right?
Okay. How about will it work in the ICICI Direct?
Sir, as of now,
You are not tested.
we have created the interface with ICICI, but we have not started using it. So in case some
Okay,
user is
okay,
there,
sir.
we can make an arrangement, right, sir?
ठीक है, sir.
But there
Okay,
has to
okay.
be a substantial demand for it, right? We can't do this
Understood.
for maybe one odd user because it takes an effort to create this setup, sir.
Sir,
Understood.
I think Shunya is much cheaper as far as brokerage and all this.
Sir, everyone will have their own maybe reasons to have different brokers. However, brokerage wise nowadays Shunya is the cheapest. Flexibility wise Zerodha is good. ICICI I have not used, so I can't comment much. Very old times I had experimented with ICICI maybe around 10-12 years back. So that time I left it. I did not like it. I'll say. Anyways, that is immaterial. So we define the target as 5,000 you said, and min profit also we'll either leave as 0 or we'll make it as 5,000. Both ways it will work, right? So
Okay.
that is all we have to do to specify this strategy.
We need not to write stop loss. We need not to give the stop loss value.
Yes, sir.
Hard stop loss जैसा कुछ होगा.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One column we have here. Right. There will be a lot of columns which we have hidden for the new
The
users.
stop loss will be for the strategy, no, Loganathan ji.
हाँ जी,
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
जी.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The stop loss for the strategy.
cannot be on a line wise.
No, not on
No.
line wise.
It has
This
to be
will
on
be
the
strategy. So when we define say यहाँ पर minus hard stop loss as minus 2,000, it will close the trade once it reaches here, right? Once we get a message data saved successfully, this line has been entered. Okay. So that is all we have to do. So now
Okay.
the system will take an entry when you have say Nifty index less than 24,300. Advanced condition is date should be more than 30th June and this trade will work, right?
Morning at 9:20, if index is less than 24,300, it will execute.
It will execute. Either of these condition is not met, this will not execute. So it may happen that at this time on Tuesday 9:20 indexes say below indexes say above 24,300, it will not execute. During the day the index falls to say 24,200 or something or 24,299 itself, it will execute. Even if that date doesn't happens and you don't change this line at the end of the day on 30th, on next working day, whenever the market opens, it will execute that time also. Because date ka condition is already met, only basic condition has to be met again. Once that is met, it will execute. Okay. So the entry control is the critical thing which as a user you have to monitor to use this setup, right?
Here, can you come again and explain the stop loss? See, basically now we have a profit, a minimum profit of what was a profit of 8,000 rupees, the 2 days class, whatever we had talked, that I encounter. So we will exit when that means the loss is 50% of this one. So
No,
we
no,
have to
sir.
exit.
No, sir. There are three things. One is a hard stop loss, which I have specified as minus 2000. If the profit or rather say loss of 2000 happens on the strategy more than 2000, anytime this will close the strategy. That is a hard stop loss.
Oh.
The trade will be closed totally, right? We don't want to
Okay.
incur a loss more than 2000. Okay. That limits
Correct.
our risk, which we talked in the classes earlier, no? That risk
Yes.
has to be limited. So we limit our risk with this hard stop loss, right? Then
Okay.
is the target and min profit. I'll just change this min profit to a lower value for a while, just to explain this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say I make
I'm
it.
sorry, actually, I'm forcing you to explain certain things.
No, sir.
Again,
This session is purely for this only, so that every user understands how we have built up this platform, and it has been built up for traders by the traders only. I am myself a trader. I have been in market for so long. So now I have started with my expertise in programming and software. I picked up a team and we got together and we have made this facility also.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I will also tell you how it generated. I was serving earlier. So during service, during office hours, we are not supposed to carry even mobiles to office also. Right? So if we set up a trade and something happens on the backside, we were not able to handle the trades. So it became very difficult for us to do a trading, right? So then with our, that is the time when these APIs were coming around 2016-17, they were launching APIs, all the brokers. Okay. So Zerodha was the leading broker and I was working with Zerodha. So I got into designing my own algo just to monitor my own trades. So it started as a hobby, as a requirement for my personal setup. Now it has grown up into a multiple user setup, right? That is how it has come, right? So now coming back, so please try to clear all your doubts. Let it be whatever minor. We would like to spend maximum time over here, right? And now we have defined a target of say 50,000, 5,000 rupees for this strategy. And minimum profit of 2,000, right?
3,000.
With this, I have to define one more factor here, which is stop loss trail. I'll say it is 100 rupees. Okay. So what happens?
That means a stop loss trail you are told. That means
Yes.
The stop loss is here was hard stop loss we defined as 2,000.
No, that will not be disturbed. I will explain how this stop loss trail works. I will explain that. So whenever the price fluctuation will happen, this strategy in its entire
मेन प्रॉफिट को आप 1000 या 3000 कर दो.
मैंने 2000 कर दिया सर. आपको स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा है क्या?
हार्ड एसएल से कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा सर. दोनों 2000.
अच्छा, आप कह रहे हो वैल्यू डिफरेंट कर लें. ओके, 1500 बना, राइट? हाँ. नाउ सर इसमें क्या है कि आपका मेन प्रॉफिट इज 1500. नाउ आपकी स्ट्रेटेजी जब चलना शुरू हुई, जैसे ही आपने एंट्री ले ली, उसके बाद ये सिस्टम इसको मॉनिटरिंग करना शुरू कर रहा है. ओके. आपका प्रॉफिट हुआ 100 रुपीज. ओके.
ओके.
आपका जो है ट्रेल स्टॉप
के ऊपर चला गया.
ट्रेल स्टॉप लॉस वो जाएगा 100 रुपीज. ओके. आपका प्रॉफिट हुआ से 1000 रुपीज. ट्रेल स्टॉप लॉस कम्स 1000 रुपीज. ओके. ये हो सकता है 1000 प्रॉफिट दिखा के मार्केट कम्स डाउन, आपका स्ट्रेटेजी अगेन कम्स इनटू लॉस. ओके. से यू कम इनटू से even 0 profit and minus 200 rupees profit also, right? तो तब ये कुछ नहीं करेगा. Okay. Now again you get a fluctuation and your strategy comes into profit. Once your strategy comes into profit, you say get a profit of say 1,600.
Okay, 100 rupees more than minimum.
100 rupees more than min profit. Okay.
Mm.
So it will keep on holding. You get a profit of 1,700. Okay.
Mm.
So
Mm.
you are now above your min profit level. Clear?
So it will shift to 1600 then. Min
Now,
profit will shift.
yeah, it will keep on shifting, going up, 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 right? So once
Okay,
you
then
say hit, once you say hit 2,000 rupees profit, okay, that time your stop loss trail will be at 1,900. Okay. If you say now the profit goes down, say 1,900, 1,850 aa gaya. Suppose karo. When it hits 1,850, it will close this strategy.
Oh, so at about now exactly at about 1900 तक गया, 1900 से नीचे 1899 आया, immediately it will close at market rate.
At market rate that.
Okay, that should be okay. Okay, it will.
Yes.
Okay,
Even for market rate execution also, we have a beautiful setup. It is not that plainly जो last traded price है वो डाल देगा. Okay. So
बेस्ट ऑफर प्राइस लेगा ना.
ये बेस्ट प्राइस लेगा. हाँ, बेस्ट लेगा आपके लिए. और वो बेस्ट लेके स्टार्ट करेगा बेस्ट से. अगर उसको कोई नहीं मिला, it will do around say 100 iterations. Okay. So within those 100 iterations कोई ना कोई हिट करता है. जनरली वी गेट इट. और इंडेक्स में तो दिक्कत नहीं आती इनकी. लिक्विडिटी काफी रहती है. Even for stocks also this is suitable, right?
Okay, no. I have another elementary doubt. Now here that means if my understanding is that there is a one line entry we can have for one strategy. If I have concurrently so many strategies, n number of strategies means n number of lines will be there.
You will have so many lines. I'll show you those lines. See, I've got so many lines running.
Concurrently, okay.
Concurrently, different. And this name defines what strategy is there, right? This.
Oh, that means okay. That is a
number
unique
one,
identity.
Yeah, line number within one strategy also I have this
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4 is for the same strategy. Okay.
Same strategy, but okay.
उसमें भी आप इंडिविजुअल लाइन को कंट्रोल करना चाहते हो तो क्या कर सकते हो. ओके. सो लेट मी शो यू विद एन एग्जांपल. 1, 3, 4. Okay. You see this trade 25,500. Okay. This is what I had shown in the demo, in the presentation also. Okay. So here we have two lines for this.
गुरजाप सर.
Yes, sir.
एक बार पहले इस ट्रेड को कंप्लीट कर देते हैं. उसके बाद we can consider that.
Sir, one second. Let me explain this, then I'll proceed further. जो पहले वाला ट्रेड था आपका, उसमें हम चलेंगे. Now, what will happen when we, अब सर का भी पॉइंट ले लेते हैं. When we execute this basket is executed, what will happen? We will have 4 lines in the trade sheet, right?
एक बार वो बना दो सर, दिखा के.
Zerodha में 4 lines आएगा, correct?
Zerodha में भी 4 lines आएगा, and here in our trade sheet, I'll show you.
Your trade sheet.
Yeah, here also मैं अपना 25,500 वाला एग्जांपल लेता हूं. तो जैसे उसमें 2 लेग्स हैं, तो आई विल हैव
इसी की बना दो सर. आयरन फ्लाई की बना दो
सर. मैनुअली बनाना पड़ेगा. इट विल टेक टाइम.
अच्छा.
हाँ,
एक्चुअली ये एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ, इसके लिए इट विल नॉट बी शोइंग इन 4 लाइंस. इधर नहीं आया होगा.
हाँ सर, अभी मार्केट बंद है ना. कंडीशन
यस, करेक्ट.
मार्केट बंद है. तो it will not execute and it will not come over here, right? Once the market the order gets executed, you will have lines like this. जब आप यहाँ देख रहे हो सीरियल नंबर 4 and 5 में, right? 2 lines. Similarly, उस strategy के लिए we will have 4 lines over here. Okay? Like यहाँ पर एक position short है, एक position long है. Okay? तो these 2 lines are there. वहाँ पे भी 2 position short मिलेगी आपको, 2 position long मिलेगी. सिंबल में आपको सेम सिंबल मिलेगा जो हमने सेल किया है, बाय किया है, राइट? क्वांटिटी विल बी देयर. उसका एंट्री प्राइस विल बी देयर एट व्हाट एक्चुअली ट्रेड एंटर्ड. जो जीरोधा में आपको एंट्री प्राइस दिखता है वो यहाँ पर भी दिखेगा आपको, राइट? और उसके बाद
सॉरी, वन corollary is supposing that this 25,000 sell ka. If I have, say, like 2 lots in one strategy, another 2 lots in another strategy, so Zerodha treats it as a one line entry with 4 lots.
Correct, you're right.
तो यहाँ आपको स्ट्रैटेजी वाइज है तो 2 लाइन में आएगा।
हाँ, जितना आपने वो स्ट्रैटेजी में लिया है उतना आएगा। अगर आपका एक स्ट्रैटेजी है उसमें क्वांटिटी से 65 है, दूसरा स्ट्रैटेजी में क्वांटिटी 65 है, यू विल हैव डिफरेंट लाइंस देयर, राइट?
Different lines. Okay.
हाँ,
Now when it is being closed also, it will close only one of that one. Automatically it won't close 130. That means 2 लाख का उधर close नहीं करेगा।
नहीं नहीं सर, जो आपका क्वांटिटी यहाँ पर है, ओके, जैसे यहाँ 65 क्वांटिटी है, मान लीजिए किसी और स्ट्रैटेजी का भी 65 रहेगा, इसको फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, बिकॉज ऑर्डर जाएगा 65 क्वांटिटी का ही, राइट? ओके,
Okay.
नाउ नाउ आई विल टेक यू बैक टू एंट्री कंट्रोल, जो आपका पॉइंट है वो एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए। नाउ यू सी हियर लाइन नंबर 5 एंड 6, रो नंबर 5 एंड 6, हियर एंड हियर। यहाँ पर आपका जैसे जो मेरा वाला एंट्री है 25,500 का कॉल है, इसमें मैंने कुछ लिखा बेसिक कंडीशन में निफ्टी ग्रेटर देन 25,000 एंड इंडिकेटर ऑफ निफ्टी SMA 5 ग्रेटर देन SMA 20 होगा, तब क्या करना है, बाय 506 निफ्टी बीज, एक काम वो करेगा। अदर लाइन सेज व्हेन दिस कॉल गोज लेस देन 10 रुपीज जस्ट बाय दिस कॉल, ओके, राइट? नाउ यू सी देयर इज वन मोर लाइन, जहां पर यहां मैं देख रहा हूं 25,000 का कॉल है लेस देन 10, ओके, यहां पर वो कह रहा है बाय दिस कॉल एंड सेल अनदर अगस्त का कॉल, रोल ओवर भी कर।
अलग स्ट्रेटेजी होगी, वो
अलग
अलग
स्ट्रेटेजी, आई एम गिविंग डिफरेंट एग्जांपल्स जस्ट टू एक्सप्लेन कि हाउ डिफरेंटली यू कैन यूटिलाइज दिस इंटरफेस, राइट? जो
Okay.
आपका क्वेश्चन था अलग अलग क्वांटिटी, जीरोधा इज ऑल्सो ट्रीटिंग इट एज वन लाइन, हम लोग भी क्या कर रहे हैं, वी आर ऑल्सो ट्रीटिंग इट एज वन लाइन, क्वांटिटी 65 ओनली, क्वांटिटी वाइज जाएगा, लाइन वाइज जाएगा, राइट?
Because हमारा मैनुअली करने में we make a mistake of closing out both the lots and all the drama happens.
यस
Then
सर, यस
end of the day.
सर, मैनुअल में यू वुड
मैनुअली में दोनों लॉट हो जाएंगे,
दोनों उठ जाएंगे, देन
Correct.
मिस्टेक होगी आपकी, जो है सिंबल गलत लिखा जाएगा, जून एक्सपायरी जुलाई एक्सपायरी चाहिए तो कोई वीकली उठ जाएगा, उसमें से बहुत गलतियां होती है सर मैनुअली।
Correct.
सो वो सब से हम बच जाते हैं, बिकॉज ड्यूरिंग मार्केट आवर्स तो हम कुछ नहीं लिख रहे हैं इसमें, वी विल बी राइटिंग ओनली आफ्टर मार्केट आवर्स, पीस ऑफ माइंड है, उस टाइम में बैठ के लिखेंगे आराम से, राइट? तो दैट इज देयर, राइट?
Okay.
सो this was the interface. Now I will tell you what all are the requirements from the user side. I'll take you back to the presentation. इधर में और कोई डाउट तो नहीं है किसी को इंटरफेस में?
तो ये restrictions वगैरह नहीं है ना, फ्यूचर प्लस एंड ऑप्शंस का मैं इसमें डाल सकता हूँ?
नहीं नहीं, कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है सर, आप डालिए।
Okay.
I have some lines.
Now you showed also for your Nifty you
Yes,
have
yes,
done it.
yes. मैंने डाला हुआ है, आई थिंक ग्रुप में शेयर किया था पहले, ठीक
शेयर
है?
किया था आपने?
हाँ हाँ, सेम सेम, इन्फी का भी मैंने डाला है, इन्फी फ्यूचर,
इनकी
पुट
का भी
ऑप्शन,
है।
हाँ सारा कुछ मैंने इसी के थ्रू एग्जीक्यूट किया है सर। सो इट इज वर्किंग फाइन फॉर अस, कोई इशू नहीं है।
Sir, in this interface, it will
Yes.
not show that how much is the minimum margin required to execute this.
About to ask that.
That is
Minimum margin
will it be
required
visible in this?
No, minimum margin required will not be visible. However, your cash position, how much cash is available in your trading account, that you can see on Telegram. We have a shortcut for that.
Okay.
You just send a message
Okay.
from Telegram. It will reply you
Okay.
back with the cash
But
balance.
actually, margin requirement keep varying. It is like if I buy first and sell later, it will be different
Yeah.
margin
No,
requirement.
that is correct.
If
When
I
you buy,
keep selling
then after
first,
that only you have to sell it. So,
that
again,
is ideally
coming back to
considered,
that,
but
coming
yeah,
back to that,
it's
when you are writing this logic,
Yes, sir.
you have to write that way, that first you buy, then you go for sell, so that the margin, exact margin it will
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
taken care.
The sequence which you are
Or
writing over here in the basket, like ये highlight किया मैंने. You see
हाँ
in
जी.
this basket, this
Yes.
sequence matters. If I've written say
Okay.
buy 130 Nifty 28 July call 25,000, so it will first buy. If that order is successful, Then only it go to the second leg and
Go
sell
for buy.
till
Sell.
25 August,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's
Here we are not,
Yeah.
not mentioned any price, no? We are, it is now in all these things, it is a market price.
It is market price. प्राइस मेंशन करना मुश्किल है सर, उस टाइम में क्या प्राइस होगा नहीं होगा।
No, that is true. Exactly.
However, what you can do, आप सेफ होना चाहते हैं, आप बेसिक कंडीशन में स्पेसिफाई कर दीजिए क्या प्राइस में आप लेना चाहते हैं।
Basically, now if I go for stock,
हाँ,
उस टाइम में हो सकता है, स्टॉक्स में मार्केट प्राइस हो सकता है।
you can specify in the stocks also, like see, one thing is जो order broker के पास जा रहा है, that is not going as market price. First thing, it is going as a limit price from our system, right? तो broker को
Okay, that means
market
that-
हाँ,
Okay, for all index also it will go like that.
it will go like that. So we get the best of the price. ये बहुत आइट्रेशन करके हम लोगों ने इसको बनाया सर। इट गिव्स अस द बेस्ट प्राइस। अगर मैं मैनुअली भी ट्रेड करने जाता हूँ ना, तो उससे बेटर मिलता है मेरे। एंड सेकेंडली, अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि एट सर्टेन प्राइस से ज्यादा होने से मेरे को इसको एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करना है, तो आप बेसिक कंडीशन या एडवांस कंडीशन में डाल सकते हैं। तो
Advanced,
आपका
no, advanced condition में suppose there are four lots are there in 10, row number 10.
row number 10, you are saying, okay, 4 lots.
Yeah, sell so and so, buy so and so, like that. No, there are four conditions are there.
There,
Four lots, four
there are
different
4
strikes
legs,
are there.
4 legs you are saying.
4 legs.
Yes.
So
yes.
for each of the leg, I have to define in the basic condition.
Yeah, if you want to be safer, say you are saying sell Nifty 7 July 24,000 put. You want to say,
Sir, what kind of condition do you want to make?
you define, say आप 24,000 का put से less than 200 rupees premium
So and
आएगा,
so,
तो I don't want to
yes.
sell. Okay.
Yes,
So you
correct.
specify here stating के निफ्टी का 7 जुलाई का जो पुट है 24,000 का, उसका प्राइस शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 24,000, greater than
Okay,
200.
whatever it is.
Whatever
Like
it is.
that now we have to, yeah, and then and करके then we have to keep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will show that. Shall I show this here?
Yeah.
हाँ, ये दिखा दो सर इसे।
Okay. So
See, as such, the strategy normally I also execute on the market price only. But
Yes,
if
sir,
there
yes.
is a trending, if it is going now, certain times now I will do like put was available at a high price yesterday. That's the last trading day when the market is going down. So I will buy only the put sell if it is there. Only those legs I will be buying, and call legs I will be buying later. Call sell wala. Like
Okay.
that also I do it. Half the legs it is a more beneficial.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
But in that case, you'll have to break this down, sir. This will
Yeah,
be
you will have to
condition for the
make-
entire basket.
Yeah. You will have to make multiple legs in that case. Like sir ने बोला ना. See, I have added one basic condition here. Nifty 7 July 26, put of 24,000 is greater than 200. So the first leg itself will not execute till the time you get a good premium. So even if you want to say call side also, you can add the call side also here. And
Okay.
you can just keep on adding this way, no?
Noted.
Yeah. So I think the point is understood. So
Yes,
that's
But in that
it.
case, एक भी condition fail होगी तो trade नहीं execute होगा, right, sir?
हाँ, फिर ये कंडीशन नहीं एग्जीक्यूट होगी तो ट्रेड नहीं जाएगा। यू विल, आपका फर्स्ट लेग एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ तो सेकंड लेग नहीं जाएगा, सेकंड लेग एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ तो थर्ड लेग नहीं जाएगा, और कहीं भी फेलियर हुआ तो आपको टेलीग्राम में मैसेज आएगा। सो यू जस्ट इफ यू मॉनिटर वन मोबाइल में टेलीग्राम, आपको पता लगता रहेगा क्या चल रहा है, राइट?
Sir, one more thing.
Yep.
We have written time as 9:20. Suppose this
Yes.
condition is not meeting at 9:20. If it meets at say 11:20, then
Yes.
11:20 only it will get executed.
It will get executed. I even said that
Okay.
if it doesn't get executed on that day, next working day, also it will get executed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we have to be very careful.
You have to
Whether
be
we
careful.
wanted to get executed on that day or next day or next day, that we have to be very careful.
You have to be very
Okay.
careful specifying this entry exit criteria, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Then
These are the only things, and this you will be doing in peace of mind when you're sitting at your home after
Okay.
market hours, when there is
after
no price.
market hours.
Yeah. So it is
Exactly.
very peaceful
That
work.
is required.
And you just sit for say 15 minutes. You can even manage a portfolio of say even 50 lines also with this. Right.
Okay. Okay.
We have also have features like whatever changes have happened during the day, they will get highlighted separately. Right. So you only pay attention to those lines, and remaining lines you can just leave it like that. Right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So number of lines is not the matter. Logic
It
only.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yes. Logic only matters.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So in a
Sir,
single trade, multi-leg trade, how many lines can we have? Sir? Is there a limit to that?
There is no limit to it, sir. You can have.
Can I have 10, 15 lines in a single trade?
Yes, yes, you can define, sir. No issue. But they will be executed in sequence. Please note that. Though it will be fraction of second, it will not execute. One limitation is there from broker side and SEBI side, that not more than 10 orders per second should go to the exchange. Right? Because otherwise it will be treated as a
उतना fast तो system होना ही नहीं.
होगा नहीं सर. उतने में एग्जीक्यूट होने में टाइम लगेगा. Right?
Sir, one more thing, sir.
Yes.
Suppose if I want to, not the same day or subsequent day, if I want to exit one leg and re-enter with another, will it be possible during that market hours?
Yes, I was about to ask, this is the adjustment. More
Sir,
precisely.
Adjustment example is here, like serial number 8, and you can see line number 8. Okay. Here I have written some criteria. When this criteria is met,
less than 10
हो जाता है, and this thing happens, what you do, you buy this call and then sell this call. This is a kind of adjustment or rotation I am doing, right? Okay. So you can.
This is attached to which? No. What is this attached to one of the strategies, or it is a standalone one?
No, it is attached to now one strategy. This is the name of the strategy, right? And
okay, this is earlier. The leaps one is the earlier one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see here. I'll show you. Somehow this is not working. Wait.
Sir, entry control से control L कर लो.
Wait. Yeah, I can show it from here. यहाँ से connected sheet भी दिखा सकते. Yeah.
अच्छा वो hidden ही है वहाँ पे तो.
Hidden.
Delete.
Here you see. Yeah, right now you can see. This is the control.
Trades the बाकी करना है. Trades the trades.
Yeah. Here is the control sheet for this line, connected line. This feature is also there. If you are on entry control, you can see the connected control sheets, or vice versa also, connected trade sheet also you can see. So this line is for this control sheet. You see here the target and min profit is defined, and the trades are here, multiple lines, right? You have these three symbols. Okay. So what symbol we are changing over here is, we are changing here call 25,000. So here is the call 25,000. It's a short position here. What we are doing, we are buying it, right? Now what we'll do, we'll be selling after this buying is complete, we'll be selling, and it will come as a new line over here with the
Okay.
short position.
Long position.
Long will be for 25,000 July and short position for the 25 August call, 25,000 call, right? That will come as a short position because we are selling August call, right?
But quantity, sir, quantity you have mentioned as by 130, whereas
130.
here it has picked up only 65.
No, sir. This is what I have done is I have got two trades. One is a leaps, one is
Okay.
leaps two. So I have combined two
Okay.
trades
Okay.
so that it goes as one order. दोनों का logic same है, so I have clubbed it. So this flexibility I have.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever we are going for any adjustment,
Yes,
so
sir.
we need to refer with the same ID or the same name. Then only it will correlate and then execute.
Yes, sir. It will execute nevertheless. So if you
Okay.
have the same name here, which is there in the control sheet and trade sheet, so it will connect to those, right? Otherwise,
Okay.
if it is a different name, it will come as a new line.
New line. Okay.
So sometimes जैसे आपने एक पहले क्वेश्चन पूछा था ना कि हमें एक लेग को ही कुछ करना है और कुछ नहीं करना है बाकी, तो you can do that also. End of the day आइए उसको merge कर दीजिए, divide कर लीजिए, you can do that, right?
So precisely it means this can happen only after trade hours. During the trade hours, we will not be able to do any adjustment.
No, sir. No,
we have to live with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It has been designed with that premise that आप market hours में peacefully enjoy करो, sir.
Okay.
Have a cup of coffee and
in case, for example, in case where the market becomes very volatility,
yes, sir.
Volatile, so we tend to make adjustment on the spot itself.
Sir,
So
actually, we don't tend to make adjustment on the spot. We tend to panic and create some crisis on the spot.
Panic आता है, sir. Panic से बचना है, sir. That is the हाँ जी.
Main idea. Okay.
Secondly, sir,
So
अगर
जो भी स्ट्रेस होगा, जो भी कुछ होगा सर, वॉलेटिलिटी आपने ऑलरेडी डिफाइन कर दिया. -2000 आपने स्टॉप लॉस डिफाइन कर दिया. आयरन फ्लाई है, ठीक है. टारगेट आपने डिफाइन कर दिया. आपका एट द मोस्ट क्या हो सकता है, मतलब जस्ट शेयर ऐसे कि क्या होएगा. एक तरफ एक्सट्रीम भाग जाएगा, यही तो होगा ना.
Yes, exactly.
So you can always define here कि okay मेरा जो so and so कॉल है वो रोल डाउन कर जाए, रोल अप कर जाए, रोल अप कर जाए, whatever एक डायरेक्शन में जाएंगे. So जो भी आप इस टाइम पे करेंगे मार्केट में, आप क्या करेंगे. मान लीजिए आपका 24,000 पे आयरन फ्लाई बना है and it all of a sudden goes to 23,000. What will you do? क्या करेंगे आप उसमें?
We'll sell that, maybe C side will sell and then retain only P side. I mean, that is call side will sell and then retain that put side.
What strike will you sell?
Okay. That we cannot define. That's what,
you will square it off. You will square it off. Yeah, you will sell additional call if it falls down. Yeah,
either of that.
है ना. So that you जो भी market times में आप करेंगे, that peacefully you can define it day prior. Say for example, for me, just in case, if it goes down to 23,000, okay, I will sell one additional naked call of 25,000.
Okay.
Okay, so I may like to define it. If Nifty index is less than 23,000, sell one call of
23,000. Okay.
25,000.
Sir,
yeah, I may define कि if it goes below the break even, that is आपका जो purchased वाला है 23,700 का put you have purchased. Okay, so I may define if it goes below 23,700, if Nifty index goes below 23,700, sell 65 Nifty so and so strike 25,000. तो एक additional call उसमें sell हो जाएगी साथ. So आप monitor भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप गोवा के बीच पे बैठे हुए हैं आराम से, silent game, and it will automatically sense कि okay it has gone below this, तो sell कर देना है so and so call. You may at the same time create additional line if it goes above 24,400 जो आपका purchase strike था, ठीक है. तो या 24,300 आपने बोला, 24,300 के ऊपर जाएगा तो आप क्या करेंगे? 23,500 का put एक additional sell करेंगे, यही तो करेंगे आयरन फ्लाई में.
So you mean to say that everything we have to define before market hours and then keep it as a standby.
Sir,
We
best
cannot keep it as a standby. Once if it goes live, and then it will keep
Execute.
executing.
Yes,
What
sir.
is SOP, sir? Standard
Okay.
operating procedure. Okay.
Ah.
So you plan your trade beforehand. At that market hours, nothing is executed. You execute only panics. Okay.
Okay.
You plan your trade off market hours. Actual trade is done before market
Yes, sir.
hours.
सर
or
ने
during
बहुत
the
सही
market
बोला
hours.
सर, टोटल
During
ट्रेडिंग
the market hours, तो खाली पैनिक मैनेजमेंट.
एग्जैक्टली और वो भी अननेसेसरी का पैनिक होता है सर, कुछ नहीं होता.
That is true.
करेक्ट करेक्ट सर. ड्यूरिंग मार्केट आवर्स किस लिए पैनिक में रहना, कि व्हाई टू टेक दैट स्ट्रेस.
Okay.
अच्छा.
इस आयरन फ्लाई में तीन कंडीशन हो सकती है. Either it goes below 23,700 or it goes
What are the
above
break even?
24.
Yeah.
Beyond the break evens, or it stays within the range. If it stays
Correct,
within
correct.
the range, nothing will happen.
Nothing happens.
You
Nothing
cannot
will
do
happen.
anything. And if it crosses beyond those limits, so you predefine it. If it goes
You
below
put that
23,700,
conditions.
do this. If it goes more than this, do this. And then you sleep over it.
Yeah.
Agree.
Okay. So shall we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jivraj sir, I hope you could understand this.
Ji sir.
And I hope this shows you how much of effort you would need to actually implement the algo trading within India. I'll say.
हाँ जी.
Yeah. In case you have certain API access available abroad also, so we can even create an interface for that also, right?
Yeah. My only concern is कि जब कि हम थोड़े India में there's different indices, I guess you could say.
Indices, yeah.
Here I'm more familiar with the NASDAQ and S&P. So मेरा एक concern ਸੀ कि क्या अगले टाइम आने ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ क्या will WebAlgoTrader support NASDAQ?
Yeah, we will try to make it work over abroad markets also, right?
हाँ जी.
Because the concept remains same. What we need is a data access from your broker. So we get the entire information, whatever levels your indices or the symbols or underlyings are trading at, right? Then you apply your
Haan ji.
entry exit criterias, and then we fire orders or we place orders onto the broker, right? So
Yes.
the broker should be able to accept those orders. So even if we do that from anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter, right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Kuldeep sir, all okay?
Yes, all okay. Just understanding better.
Right. Okay, let's continue further. Now, let me get you back to the presentation.
Sir, this is true and false on position. It means whatever is executed, it becomes a green true. Whatever is not executed, it becomes a false. Is it so?
No, sir. This has got a relevance. In case now, if this name, what we have written over here in the first name column,
Yeah.
if this trade does not exist in the control sheet or trade sheet, then this basket will not get executed if this is true. If this is false, even if this trade doesn't exist, this will execute, right? There are lot many fields related to this, which we will explain in case you are getting onboarded with us, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So,
for example, you
for
have created
example.
an iron fly.
Yeah.
Loganathan sir, you have created an
Anji,
iron fly.
listening. Yes.
You
Please
have
go ahead.
created an iron fly for which you have given a minimum profit of 5,000 and stop loss of 2,000.
Correct.
Okay. Now, all of a sudden, the moment you take a trade, you take an entry, market falls down to 2,000, 23,000. It is possible that at that moment, the loss may spike up to 2,500.
Correct.
So when the loss is going past 2,000, what will happen? Hard stop loss will kick in.
Yes, it has to.
It will square off the entire trade.
Correct.
Now, if and then say at 23,800 itself, the hard stop loss kicks in. It squares off the entire trade, and it is gradually going down and down and down. It is going down, and it crosses 23,700, right? At 23,700, one condition you have defined here, that if it is below 23,700, sell a call of 25,000, right?
Yes.
But that is for that iron fly trade, which you have already squared off. Now,
It
once
may
you
not
squared
happen.
it off,
How it will happen?
the trade is not existing.
So you should
The
not
trade
get
is not
into trouble.
existing.
Yeah.
So you should not sell an additional call at that point, right? Now,
Correct.
if here you have made it executive trade exists only, in that case it will check whether the trade exists. It says no, the trade doesn't exist. So even if this condition, basic condition is met here, it will go and tell that the trade doesn't exist. Please do not execute the basket, even if all the conditions are met.
Okay.
That's-
Okay.
So,
So it will correlate with this, that true and false.
Yeah, so this line will become orphan.
Okay.
There is no parent trade related to this, the main control sheet.
Understood. Yeah.
I'll take you back to the presentation now, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, presentation on the screen, everyone. Are you able to see the presentation on screen?
Yes, sir. It is visible. Slide is visible.
Okay. So now what are the requirements from the users to join up with us? The first thing is you will need is a Zerodha or Finvisia account, that is Shunya account. Majority of us are having accounts with these brokers now. And for the integration, as I already told, we need to get the API key from the broker, right? And you will have to update those credentials on the website. And one critical requirement which has come up after 1st of April 2026, that SEBI mandates all your orders which are coming via Algo platforms should come from a unique IP address. To meet that requirement, you will have to create a lifetime free account on Oracle Web Interface infrastructure. In the OCI web infrastructure, our team will help you set up that account. And once that is set up, all your orders are going to be placed from that IP address. So that becomes your identity on the cloud, and your entire code runs on that machine, so that you are not even dependent on your local computer. You don't have to run anything on your local computer, right? As already told, the alerts are coming via Telegram. You need to have a Telegram account so that you can have certain updates coming your way during the day. Okay. All alerts come on the Telegram, right? In addition to the WebAlgoTrader platform, right? Then, as I have already mentioned, covered in detail now, you have to specify your entry, exit, and adjustments criteria. And the most important thing you have to do is you have to log in once every morning between 0700 to 0800. That is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Between this time window, you will have to log in to your trading account via our website, because every day there is a fresh token which is accessed from the broker, both Zerodha as well as Finvisia. Once that token is fetched, then our system is able to place orders via this cloud machine, right? So for this setup to work, you have to log in once every morning between 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Right, sir? Any
This
doubt?
number two condition, web infra, what is this?
Sir, it's a kind of a virtual machine which we have to create. What happened? SEBI ने एक mandate दे दिया that after 1st April 2026, आपके जो orders आ रहे हैं, that has to come from a static IP. अभी प्रॉब्लम
Okay.
क्या है, अगर आप इस कोड को अपनी मशीन पर रन करते हो तो घरों में स्टैटिक आईपी नहीं होता, हमारे पास में डायनेमिक आईपी होता है. सो वी हैव टू फीड दैट स्टैटिक आईपी ड्यूरिंग द सेटअप प्रोसेस विद द ब्रोकर. ब्रोकर को बताना पड़ता है लाइक जीरोधा के केस में उनका जो डेवलपर अकाउंट है वहां पर हमें बताना पड़ता है कि मेरे एल्गो से जो ऑर्डर्स आएंगे वो इस आईपी से आएंगे, और दिस आईपी एड्रेस
Okay.
हैज टू बी यूनिक टू इंडिविजुअल यूजर। मतलब आप मेरा नहीं यूज कर सकते, मैं आपका नहीं यूज कर सकता, राइट। सो उस वजह से आपको एक ये वर्चुअल मशीन क्रिएट करना पड़ता है जस्ट टू केटर फॉर दैट स्टैटिक आईपी। सिंस हम वर्चुअल मशीन क्रिएट कर ही रहे हैं तो आपके ऑर्डर्स जो फायर होते हैं उसी मशीन से फायर होते हैं, आपका कोड वहीं चलेगा, वहीं से एग्जीक्यूट होगा, राइट।
Okay,
उस
thank you.
उस मशीन की पूरी
Sir,
मेंटेनेंस हम
it
लोग
means
करेंगे हमारी टीम।
even if,
या
excuse me, sir. So it means that once a virtual IP address is created, we change the laptop, it won't affect. That's what you wanted to say that.
सर आपके लैपटॉप में फिर कुछ नहीं एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा, इट विल बी ऑल
Okay,
एग्जीक्यूटेड फ्रॉम
okay.
दिस ओरेकल वर्चुअल मशीन, राइट।
Oh,
हाँ,
okay,
So it
okay.
is independent of your machine, sir. Mobile,
आपकी मशीन से
Okay,
laptop.
इंडिपेंडेंट, आप
okay,
मोबाइल से
okay.
देखो, कहीं से देखो, कोई
Independent.
दिक्कत। हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
ठीक है, sir.
सर एनी अदर डाउट?
Sir, I'm having one more doubt on the
हाँ
logic itself.
हाँ जी।
Suppose on the same day, I want to, buy, say, Nifty future, for example. The
यस।
stop loss is 100.
हाँ।
So 100 points is the stop loss. So say 24,000 I'm buying.
हम्म।
Till 23,900, the stop loss, it will work. And then it will close. Then, then once it hits the stop loss, it will get closed. Then that time I want to buy that, I want to sell the Nifty future. Can it happen? This logic also, it can happen, no? In this. And leave it for the day, till that expiry of the day.
So
Every day I wanted to do it that way.
you mean to say you want to
The
buy
same account.
you want to buy one futures at say 24,000.
Yes.
Wait for the stop loss to hit less than 23,900. If that happens, this trade closes.
Closes.
Over and
Go
out.
for, yes.
Go for
Over
the
and
next
above.
entry.
Nifty sell. Yeah, Nifty future sell.
Sell these
Again, the
futures.
same 100 stop loss.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. Make one more entry in the entry control line. When Nifty is say trading less than 23,900, you sell a future. Okay. With same stop loss and points.
Okay.
Right? Can we
Sell
do it?
two
In the
futures.
same account.
पहले
In
वाला
the same account.
Same
sell
account
two
is that.
future.
Yeah.
Sell two futures. पहले वाला स्क्वायर ऑफ हो जाएगा, दूसरे में एंट्री बन जाएगी।
तो सर वो इंडिपेंडेंट रहेगा ना, पहले वाला पहले के साथ ही स्क्वायर ऑफ हो गया, उसमें स्टॉप लॉस लगाया सबने, वो स्क्वायर
अच्छा,
ऑफ
वो
हो जाएगा, वो
सेपरेट।
खत्म हो जाएगा। तो ही वांट्स टू प्लेस अ फ्रेश ऑर्डर। फ्रेश ऑर्डर कब आएगा? जब
ओके,
मार्केट लेस देन 23,900 है, उस टाइम आप सेल कर दीजिए।
करेक्ट।
राइट, राइट, कैन बी डन सर। टोटल फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है सर। एंड ये तो छोड़िए, आप ये भी कर सकते हो, ओके निफ्टी गया लेस देन 23,900, बाय आईटीसी और सेल आईटीसी।
Oh, okay.
यू कैन डू दैट ऑल्सो। आपको बेसिक कंडीशन में निफ्टी लगाना है, बास्केट में आपको आईटीसी लिखना है, राइट। आप ये भी कर सकते हो, ओके निफ्टी से ग्रेटर देन सो एंड सो, बैंक निफ्टी लेस देन सो एंड सो, तब मेरे को ये वाला बैंक भेज दो, इंडिविजुअल स्टॉक। यू कैन डू एनी वट वे यू आर पॉसिबल। मतलब आप पूरा ये बेसिक कंडीशन एडवांस कंडीशन में कॉम्बिनेशन कर सकते हो, राइट।
ठीक है सर।
Basically, whatever you can imagine, you can execute your imagination.
यस सर, यस। ये बहुत ही मतलब हम लोगों ने रिफाइन करते करते
Flexibility.
करते करते वी हैव मेड इट सो ब्यूटीफुल। इट इज अल्टीमेट। आई से इससे बड़ा टूल नहीं है सर अभी अवेलेबल।
Okay. Okay.
राइट सर। तो दिस मच इज द एफर्ट विच यू विल हैव टू डू टू join with us, and finally the pricing sir, because effort लग रहा है हम लोगों का, तो we would like to definitely put a price to it sir, and I think आप लोग भी agree करेंगे उसके लिए। So one stockbroker, one point to be noted is one stockbroker ID can only be connected to one user. This is by design. मतलब अगर मेरे पास में I have say 4 accounts, so I cannot connect it to 4 individual one WebAlgoTrader account. We will have to connect it to 4 WebAlgoTrader accounts. That is the bottom line. We will be offering a free trial period, sir, for at least 2 to 3 months, so that you get a familiarity with the system. एक बार आप लोगों को समझ आ जाए, पसंद आ जाए, then only you can get onto the subscription model, sir. Initial subscription, sir, is at say 500 rupees per month, very basic nominal. Whatever amount of trades you execute with that, that doesn't matter. And in case you go for an annual plan, we will keep it at a discounted value, which is 5,000 rupees per year per user, right? So that is on the pricing part, sir. So I would recommend all of you to utilize this free trial period to gain a familiarity with the system and understand whether you can utilize it for your day-to-day routine trading or not, right? One thing I would like to mention here is that WebAlgoTrader is only an execution platform. As you would have seen, आप खुद अपना entry exit criteria define कर रहे हो, आप खुद ही उसमें पूरा criteria specify कर रहे हो. So basically जो Algo का crux है, logic है, that you are writing. We are providing only an execution platform. जो वो code लिखना और setup बनाना, वो सारा काम WebAlgoTrader ने कर दिया आपके लिए. However, जो लॉजिक है फॉर एंट्री एग्जिट दैट इज योर्स. आपने जो लॉजिक लिखा उसके अकॉर्डिंग ट्रेड्स एग्जीक्यूट होंगे. इट विल नॉट विद नथिंग इज लाइक ऑटोमेटेड स्ट्रेटजी. मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, हमने कोई स्ट्रेटजी डिफाइन नहीं किया है. दैट वी हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर, राइट सर?
बट कोई तो आपने अपने लिए भी कर रखी होगी
सर.
कोई स्ट्रेटजी तो अपने लिए भी कर रखी होंगी आपने.
सर कुछ कुछ है सर, वो डिफाइन कर रखी है. उसमें क्या होता है कि we have again some parameterize there, like if you can say certain covered call strategies हैं that has been defined. तो ये जो entry control की lines जो मैंने बताया manually लिखने के लिए, those lines are also written by the code. But however, that we are not offering as of now for the end users. Gradually, once we get clearances, we will try to offer that for users also, right?
Sir, one more doubt.
हाँ जी sir.
Suppose I want to correlate with the gift Nifty in the morning hours. So seeing the gift Nifty, I want to take the trade at say 9:20, 9:30, whatever it is.
Loganathan sir, gift
Whether
Nifty
I can.
gift Nifty is not a formal index on Zerodha.
No, correct. That's correct. But no, I just want to correlate. Suppose if the gift Nifty is the positive and the starting of morning hours of our Nifty also is the positive. So I want to buy that call.
Sir, आपको गिफ्ट
Open
निफ्टी
call. Will it
पॉजिटिव
happen?
कब
Can
तक
be
पता
done.
लगता है?
Can be done. Can be done.
Morning 6:30 it happens, sir. 6:30, 7 o'clock.
6:30, 7 o'clock, sir. आपके पास में विंडो
Yeah.
है till 7 o'clock का, till 8 o'clock का, sorry.
Acha. Okay. 8 o'clock.
You
So we have to
can
decide that time.
you decide and do it, sir. That is one.
Do it. Okay. Okay.
Secondly, in case Zerodha provides gift nifty का feed also, which I don't think so as of now it provides. If it provides
दे रहा है
that
सर, अभी
feed,
मैंने
हाँ, आना शुरू हो
देने
गया
लगा
sir?
है, अभी दिखा.
Okay.
हाँ जी.
If Zerodha provides that feed, we can integrate in the system also. Then you will be able to define, okay, gift nifty index
Okay.
at so and so value.
So and so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So up to 8 o'clock तो ऐसे window है आपके पास.
ठीक है sir. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You can define an entry at say 6:30 आप बोल रहे हो, पता लग जाता है. 7 o'clock करो, 8 o'clock करो, लॉगिन भी करना ही है आपको.
हाँ
उस
जी,
टाइम
हाँ
पे
जी.
एक बार आना
हाँ
पड़ेगा.
जी, हाँ जी.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, कर सकते हैं सर.
ठीक है sir.
Right, sir. Anything else, sir? Okay.
Free
So,
trial के लिए कब मिलेगा sir? What we have to do?
sir, as I told you, I'll just take you to previous slide. User requirements है सर इतने ही. आपको Zerodha, Finvest या ब्रोकर होना चाहिए आपके पास में, either of them. अगर वो है तो then we can start the process. We will create one Oracle Web Infra में आपका machine. ये process करके then we set up the entire thing. It will hardly take 2 to 3 days maximum to set up if you already have a Zerodha or Finvest account. अगर नहीं है तो फिर आपको ये भी बनाने के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम चाहिए होगा सर.
I have a slightly different, excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, see, basically, supposing I'm not telling that I will be doing it. Say, like a stock like Yes Bank, it keeps fluctuating in paisas, 25 paisa, 50 paisa.
Mhm.
So can I keep buying, say, like 1,000 S Bank? If
Mhm.
it goes below 23.5, sell it at it like that. Can I keep buying and selling multiple times?
You can do
Is it
that.
possible?
It's possible, sir. You have to define
So
your
that means
conditions.
now it has, you see, it like 23.5 is a median level. If it has to buy at 23 rupees, sell it if it is crosses 24, sorry, 23.9, then again it will be like that. Once it sells, then it has to pay. Suppose if it is keeps going down, down, down. So in one line itself, we can make that type of entry here. Am I saying like it's like a GTT? It's like a GTT. Suppose in a
It can
structured
be done,
way.
sir. Can be.
You specify your entry conditions, and it can be implemented, sir. Not a big deal. So you will have to specify that many number of lines. Like in case we do a covered call strategy, right, sir?
Mm.
So
Mm.
there you will have a certain number of rows. Like if I am today, I have sold a we call it as a cash secured covered call. Okay. Nifty is at say
Yes.
24,000. Okay. So what I do today, I buy say 1/11th of Nifty Bs. मैंने क्लास में भी पढ़ाया था ये वाला strategy. I buy 1/11th of a Nifty Bs today and 1,000 points away का call I will sell today. Okay. So suppose करो 24,000 चल रहा है, 25,000 का call मैंने आज sell कर दिया. Then I have
Sell
to
कर दिया.
define every 100 points का rise में keep on buying 1/11th of Nifty Bs, right? So वो
Okay.
every 100 points का एक लाइन एंट्री कंट्रोल में बना दिया and I sleep peacefully. जितना वो ऊपर
Okay.
जाता रहेगा उतना वो परचेज करता
It's not
रहेगा.
it's not a single strategy. Just say, you have to make multiple lines like that.
Yes, sir.
Is it?
As of now, like that, and you can do that in case जो मैं बता रहा था कि कुछ हमारे automated strategies हैं from where we get the lines into entry control automatically. वो अभी हम publish नहीं कर रहे हैं due to certain reasons, clearances वगैरह के लिए required है sir. Because automated strategy देने में sir restrictions है, so that we are not venturing into it.
Suresh sir,
Okay,
I have
day and
understood what is your requirement. Yes, right one. It can be easily because 2 minutes job.
okay. Now that means now the day end report will be available if I'm right, if I can understand something.
Yes.
Yes, day end report is there, sir, and you will have all the details of whatever transactions have happened. That will be there in your trades file, as well as there will be a kind of a synchronization with your broker also. See, if you have certain symbols which you have traded, say, and which is not there in your this system, so it will warn you, okay, so many symbols are there which you have not covered in your current WebAlgoTrader ID, right? So it will warn you that. So you know what all things you have missed. You can create a fresh monitoring setup for that. So manually also you can do that. Right?
So line-wise, what is a running profit also I can see because I don't need to go to Abstra where I will be saving the strategy. ऐसा कुछ जरूरत नहीं.
नहीं sir.
Line.
Strategy wise, you are able to see the running profit. Let me share the screen of WebAlgoTrader once again. You see here.
Trades ka tab.
In the controls sheet, okay, there is a column called as live profit. Here it is showing as -1755. So this is a combination of all the lines of trade. ये ट्रेड्स के जो लाइंस है, इसका जो रो पीएनएल चल रहा है, इन सब का सम है. So you don't have to bother about going into each and every line on your broker terminal. Broker terminal में भी आपका strategy wise club करना अभी तक आया नहीं किसी भी broker में सर.
No, correct. It has not come only. That's why now I have to save it in Abstra.
Yes,
Abstra में Abstra stock mark में.
वो हेडेक बच जाएगा सर. आपको वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये ऑटोमेटिकली आपको दिखाता रहेगा लाइव यहाँ पर क्या चल रहा है. आपका रो वाइज भी देख सकते हो, आप ट्रेड वाइज देख सकते हो, एज वेल एज टोटल भी देख सकते हो. And this is also available during market hours also for you to see.
Suresh sir, Suresh
Yeah.
sir, if I have done a covered call, say I have purchased Nifty Bs and sold a call, और say Infi का मैंने स्टॉक बाय किया और Infi का एक कॉल बेच दिया, that is covered call, right?
Yeah.
So how can you monitor it in Opstra? Can you do that?
हाँ, ऑप्स्ट्रा में ये प्रॉब्लम आता है सर, जैसे मैंने भी
इक्विटी है, इक्विटी तो मॉनिटर नहीं कर सकते ना सर ऑप्शा में?
नहीं कर सकते।
नहीं कर सकते सर।
तो
जैसे
उसको कैसे
मैंने
करते हैं?
हाँ, मैंने एक इन्फी का ट्रेड दिखाया था क्लास में, तो इन्फी में मैं इंस्टेड ऑफ इन्फी का स्टॉक आई हैड शोन इन्फी का फ्यूचर। सिमिलरली निफ्टी 20 के बजाय मैंने निफ्टी का फ्यूचर दिखाया था व्हेन आई शोड इन द क्लास, राइट? तो दैट इज द लिमिटेशन ऑफ ऑप्स्ट्रा। आप उसको कैसे ट्रैक करते हो सर? ऑप्स्ट्रा में तो नहीं होता ना वो वाला। दैट इज व्हाट सर इज आस्किंग।
See, basically, mine is only based on, I'll be doing only on indexes.
ओके
Okay,
ओके।
against a lot के सामने तो I'll be doing some other strategies only. Either straight away I'll sell a put and then keep quiet or whatever, that type of things.
हाँ हाँ।
Or I'll straight away go bull put spread बना के बैठ जाऊंगा if I'm very sure that
मतलब
it is
you mean
there.
to say कि pure option strategy होगा, there will not be a mix of equity and option.
I'm doing, as far as I'm concerned, all these strategies are majorly, I'll do it only on the Nifties, Nifty and Bank
नहीं,
Nifty.
Nifty options only, not Nifty
Yeah,
Bs.
निफ्टी 20 के
Nifty
साथ नहीं
options.
सर आप उधर। हाँ, सर का कहना वो है दीपक, ये जो सर का कहना है कि निफ्टी 20 अगर आपके पास में हेल्ड हैं तो आप जो है उसको ऑप्स्ट्रा में सिमुलेट नहीं कर पाते, राइट? उसका
Correct.
प्रॉफिट लॉस नहीं देख पाते। यहाँ पर आपको वो भी
Correct.
कंबाइंड दिख जाएगा। दैट्स व्हाट ही मीन्स टू से, राइट सर?
Okay.
हाँ। So getting you back to the presentation now.
So if we are interested to take the trial, then we should message you.
Yes, sir. Please get in touch with me in the group only, or individual message you can send me. I will be happy to help you.
Then you will ask your team to guide me, handhold me actually.
Yes, sir. I will tell someone. He will guide you and help you setting up everything, and then gradually you can start taking trades over the system.
Okay. Okay.
Sir. Sir.
So this particular, supposing now when I go to the report in Zerodha, the line entries which are triggered by this API or your WebAlgo will have any suffix will be there, or how can I identify it? See, in between I will also be doing it manually also, no? Suppose something I am doing it manually basis.
Sir, right now no such system is there. Zerodha is not identifying it as a different order. It is showing in the combined only. Zerodha is not doing that. Not even
Basically,
Shunya.
what I am now seeing a scenario is,
Yes.
number one condition is that now any editing or any entry in the to the WebAlgo should be done by 0800 hours max.
Max, sir. Correct.
Okay. Now, if the market is, that means now, as far as the strategy is concerned, we will all be doing mostly by midnight or maximum. Morning में तो कोई कुछ मैं नहीं करूँगा. So I'll do those things only by midnight. Second thing is, if the day is understood to be noted to be sideways, then I apply one strategy. I straight away buy some under some condition एक स्ट्रैंगल बना के छोड़ दूंगा और शाम को ये कर दूंगा. So that I will be doing it manually. That I have to do it manually in this area. Like if I am buying a strangle with the delta based or the premium based एक strangle मैं बनाता हूँ. For example, no, say like 400 rupees का बैंक निफ्टी एक P and C sell करो. So that I will be doing it. Then in the evening में, and I'll be doing it manually. Now what I'm doing is manually I'll see that no, two line entries रहेगा. Those two line entries का each का I have defined a loss of minus 1000, that is 1000 rupees. If it crosses 1000, four line काट के, then I will take a call and everything. That means no, appropriately I'll be doing it. So that type of things cannot be done in the in your platform.
Now
So if it is a trending, sorry.
Yeah, I'll
If
just.
it is a trending, if it is a trending one, then I'll go only with one leg. I'll just लेके बैठूंगा, but I'll go for maybe five large, 4. It's a naked buy.
Okay.
Sorry, naked sell or naked buy, whatever it is, appropriately I'll be doing based on this one. So those things can be in a roundabout way. We can enter it in the morning before 800 itself.
Yeah. That you can do.
Or
And
हाँ,
in case you are taking some trades manually also during the day, आपने कुछ तो इसमें लगा दिया सेटअप एंड यू आर मॉनिटरिंग दैट, और साथ में आपको लगा नहीं मेरे को ये भी ट्रेड ले लेना है, आपने वो ट्रेड ले लिया मैनुअली
मैनुअली कर रहा हूँ.
मैनुअली कर लिया, नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट. इवनिंग आएगा सर,
No.
इवनिंग में आपको डिस्क्रिपेंसी दिखा देगा कि ये वाला आपका जो ट्रेड है दैट इज नॉट इन वेब एल्गो सिस्टम, तो आपके पास में ऑप्शन है, यू कैन ऐड इट टू वेब एल्गो सिस्टम ऑल्सो.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So there is a button for reconciliation, which when you click, it will connect to your broker, check your current holdings and positions, and compare with whatever you have specified in the control sheet of WebAlgo. If the things tally, it will show you no discrepancy. If there is any mismatch, it will give you a message on WebAlgo as well as on your Telegram also कि ये mismatch है, try to rectify it, right? तो आपने जो एडिशनल ट्रेड लिया वो उसको आप इधर मर्ज कर दीजिए, बाद में मैनुअली कर सकते हैं.
Okay, now what is the security level? Say like now, can you see my particular transaction because you are the owner of the software?
Sir, as far as the developer is concerned, right? Entire transactions of yours are being stored in the backend database, which is on a Oracle machine, right? So
Okay.
even the developer, if he wants to log into your account and see your trades, he will not be able to see. It's
Why it
secured
will all
with
be
your
written in a table? No, it will all be written in a table. That table access will be there, and my
sir,
user ID.
yes,
Yeah.
table data storage is plain as well as encrypted, sir. So we have gone for
Okay.
encrypted database. We are not storing it in plain tables.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it will be logged with your user. Even if the developer wants to see, no, he will not be able to see, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. So since all of us are here, sir, I would like to give one information that I am planning the next batch of the classes starting from 1st of July. Classes now will be conducted on every Wednesday for this batch, Wednesday evenings. Duration will keep 1 hour only, 2 hours थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है, both for the students as well as for myself also. Detailed syllabus I can give to interested people. If anybody is interested, please pass a message to contact me on WhatsApp, same number which all of you are having. This time I'm keeping a fees of 5,000 rupees per head for the students. And anybody from defense background, since I am from defense, I would like to offer a 50% discount to the defense. And finally, old students are most welcome to join back. आप लोग are most welcome in the classes. That will help me also learn further, and आप लोगों के भी experience को we can share with other students also. Right, sir? I'll request if you found my contents useful, you can spread a word around and spread the message.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
sir?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for attending, and let's call it a day. I'll be hosting this recording open on YouTube for everyone to access. Right, sir? I hope nobody
you, sir.
has any
Thank you.
issue with that, right?
No issue.
Okay, sir.
Not for me. Thank you.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thanks for attending.
Thank you, sir.